welcome to my channel. This is another episode of Clone Wars. This is something that my bestie Jessica and I do whenever there's a new release or something that you guys have requested. We simply shop our own stash and get shades that are as close as we could possibly get so we can prevent ourselves from buying makeup, because we definitely don't need any more eyeshadow. That's a fact. So these might not be exact dupes, but like I said, we are going to go ahead and get this as close as we possibly can. And this is for the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette, which released on the 2nd of June. So I'm really excited. This is a beautiful palette, so I'm really excited that I was actually able to dupe this successfully, in my opinion. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first shade is called Cake Face, and I'm going to be using this Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. And the shade I'm going to be doing is this one right here, which is called Wax Paper, and that's that one. It's really white, so it's hard to see, but there you go. The next one is called Sickening, and for that one I'm going into my Vice 4 palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going in with this shade right here, which is called Alchemy, and that's that one right there. The next shade is called Hundy. I always feel silly saying that, but I'm going to go back into my Zoeva Caramel Melange palette, and I'm going to be going with this shade right here, which is called Start Soft. And that's that one. The next one is called Beat, and I'm going in with my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to be using the shade called Steady, which is right here. The next one is called Campy, and for that one I'm going in with this single by Coastal Scents, and it is called Cantaloupe Slice. That one right there. The next one is called Pageant Queen, and I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, and it is called Root Canal. The next one is called Kiwi, and I'm going in with another single, and this is by Makeup Geek, and it is called Fantasy. I really like that shade right there. Really pretty. The next shade is called Shady, and I'm going back into the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Blackout, which is right here. Any matte black that you have would definitely work. Next shade is called Trade, and I'm going back into my Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, and it is called Punk. The next shade is called Mug, and I'm going to be going back into my Zoeva Caramel Melange palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Finish Sensual, and it is this one right here. And for the next one, it is called Legendary, and I'm going back into the same Zoeva Caramel Melange palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Liquid Center. It's one of my favorite shadows in the palette. I love that shade so much. The next one is called Kai Kai, I think. And I'm going to go into my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Cavity. And it is this fancy pink right here. But like I said, this is a really pretty palette. The next one is called Snatched, and I'm going right back into the Blood Sugar palette, and I am going to be using the shade Cherry Soda, which is this one right here. And the last shade, thank goodness, because I'm running out of room, I'm going right back into my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Danger. And this is my interpretation of Life's a Drag by Manny MUA that was released on June 2nd. I found this to be really easy to dupe into my collection, so I'm really happy about that. I don't think I would have bought it. If I had a lot less eyeshadows, I definitely would have, but I'm so glad that I was able to go ahead and dupe this, and we would love it if you guys went ahead and tried to dupe this as well. If this is something that you're interested in, we really promote shopping your stash. So if you guys have any ideas at all of what you want to see from us in the future, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to go ahead and check out Jessica's channel. She'll have her dupes as well, and I hope to see you guys next time. Be sure to go ahead and give this a like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.